Good late night on this Christmas in the great state of Michigan in the United States of America. It's 11:57 p.m. The last 3 minutes of Christmas. I'm TSpeaker222 with the ISO headquarters, and I wanted to bring you this ISO20022, little something that was written on December 9th, and I think it's fascinating. So Swift's ISO20022 services for cross-border payments ready for customer testing with launch of flow translation. So make sure to hit that like button, turn that bell notification to all, and subscribe to the channel if you're new or returning. Complete environment ready for customer testing, available 12 months before migration period begins. Excuse me. Suite of test services include network-based ISO20022 to MTN flow translation. Production services will support the industry's adoption of new standard. Swift today announces the availability of its in-flow translation service and confirms that it now offers a full ISO 20022 customer testing environment for cross-border payments. In-flow translation will enable financial institutions to realize the benefits of rich data when they migrate to ISO 20022. Even if their counterparts have not yet adopted the standard, the availability of a test environment means that customers can now prepare for ISO 20022 before it goes live. The service translates rich ISO 20022 messages into the existence MT format for banks that are not ready to process ISO 20022 messages immediately, and it ensures both message formats are delivered so customers always have complete data. This ensures that all financial institutions on the Swift network can continue to transact as normal during the industry's migration, which starts in November 2022 and runs in November 2025. Swift has made inflow translation available for testing early to help banks familiarize themselves with ISO 20022 and gain experience in the new operational environment. Early adopters will be able to start using the service from August 2022 on an opt-in only basis. All banks will be automatically enrolled in the service in November 2022 to coincide with the mandatory start of cross-border migration and the go live of ISO 20022 for high-value payments in the Eurozone. Stephen Lindsay, business lead Swift Platform, said one of the guiding principles behind our strategy for instant and frictionless payments is to ensure that nobody is left behind and that institutions are able to migrate in a way that suits them and their customers. We are delivering on this promise through launch of inflow translation and the completion of the customer's testing environment of ISO 20022, ensuring our community has plenty of time to prepare for the new standard. The move to ISO 20022 is a key component of our strategy that will unlock significant business benefits for banks. Inflow translation will be vital to making the transition as smooth as possible for supporting interoperability between messages types. By enabling richer, better structured data to be carried in payment messages, ISO 20022 will provide for an improved end-user experience and forms a key building block on which the future of the financial industry will be built. Leveraging the unrivaled global network of more than 11,000 institutions and 4 billion accounts in 200 countries, Swift is taking action to minimize disruption and ensure that its community is ready for the start of the migration, including those banks will not initially adopt ISO 20022 in the back office. The completion of the test environment include inflow translations means banks will have a full year to familiarize themselves with the mandatory changes that are coming. So I just wanted to read that quick thing for you guys. See that Swift is a bigger game in town than most would think. They're going to be direct competition with some of our favorites like Ripple. So the last thing I wanted to do, I wanted to keep up with some of the people that are fans of DOGE and Shiba. So DOGE is down 1.99% to 1870. It hit our resistance support line right there at 1916 perfectly. Kind of come all the way up the flagpole. It's going to be hard right now, even though if we can stay on the top side of the 30-minute time frame, we still have hope. But it looks like the total crypto market as a whole is trying to come down. 30-minute time frame is 1834. DOGE needs to stay above that at all costs. Otherwise, we're coming to 1744 guaranteed and likely 1610, probably down to the double bottom at 1306. But if we break this 1834, you're going to 1744 minimum. So just be aware of that. So that's DOGE. We got resistance 1916. Like I said, if we can break that, you got 20 cents and then 22.22 for the double top. And then if you want to look at Shiba, we come below the 200 day and the 30-minute time frame. Oh, that's Tezos. What the hell is that? I was going to say, how the hell is that $4? Oh. So with Shiba, you can see that this has been bouncing a lot. But we've got resistance up here at 3978. We've got underneath support at 3630. Like I said with those, you got to stay above this in the 30-minute time frame on the 200 day at all costs. If you break through 3630, you're looking at 3168, and then you're probably going to come down to 2926. You're going to come down there. You could even come down here and wick to 2828 again. So that's what I'd be looking for with Doge and Shiba. And then since I'm on here, I like to do Algo and IOTA as well when I come on. So Algo, we come back through that resistance support of 1.5904 that we were trying to hold. We got 30-minute time frame at $1.49. You want to stay above that. Otherwise, it's going to be $1.38 and then $1.31. If we can break through this $1.59, the next area on tap is $1.68 for Algo. For IOTA, we're getting rejected by $1.32. We did come briefly under the 30-minute time frame, but we came back over. So we're going to want to stay over this area, ladies and gentlemen, of $1.27. That's your trading range. 127 support, 132 resistance. You fall through 127. I hate to break it to you. You're coming down to 112. And then we'll decide from there if we come down to $1. So that's a quick update on IOTA. And then ADA. We come through the $1.42.3 resistance. But I would say it's more like this. So we still got a little bit of area. So $1.39 support, $1.47 resistance. We got $1.33 underneath support. If we break through, though, the $1.39, it's probably going to $1.26. If we can break through $1.47, I mean, we've got a nice little roadmap here to $1.69. If we can break through this, we do have a stopping point right here at $1.57. So that's what we're looking at here. Hope this helps. Make sure to hit that like button. Merry Christmas, everybody, and stay blessed.